Here's me waiting to be discharged from hospital and I'm literally homeless. My full name is Cyrille. I've been with different units, both reserve and regular, mainly as a combat medic. When I was really young, I was in cadets. There's no computers then, do you know what I mean? There was our TV didn't work half the time. I suppose joining cadets, getting me out, doing things that you don't normally do as a young kid in the East End, inspired me to want to do something a bit more. I've been around the army since 1989. If you want to do something and you've got 2 arms, 2 legs and a bit of a brain, you know, you can kind of do it in the army. I've done tours. I've been to Bosnia, I've been to Croatia, Iraq and Kuwait. Iraq, I went in 2005. At that time, it was mainly IEDs. We had a couple of small arms contacts as well, which was unusual for that time. Things that in just, let's say, normal life, you just wouldn't see or experience. When you're on an operational tour, a lot of things become fairly routine, maybe normal. I got diagnosed with cancer, and it was a rare type of blood cancer. First of all, although it was blood cancer, it pretty much ate away my gut, and so I had loads of gut pain, really serious. I was literally collapsing. The pain was excruciating. So I went to hospital for 1.5 years in the end. First, they didn't know it was cancer. They could just see a gut that was literally destroyed, and I had to have major gut surgery. They had to take half my gut out because it was literally rotten. Then they said, oh yeah, we've looked at your tissue under the microscope, sorry mate, but it's cancer. Also, just to let you know, it's incurable, but we're going to try and make you better, you know. We can probably put it into remission. So work was going on for 1.5 years. So here's me coming out of hospital as a walking skeleton. I still had tubes in my arms, what was called a PICC line, because they would give me drugs through that regularly, even though I was discharged now. I had a massive wound here that needed district nurses daily to fill it and dress it. And I got put in a hostel, nowhere to live. You know, the hostel staff literally felt sorry for me. They gave me the biggest room they could and cordoned off a toilet and a bathroom for me so that I didn't have to share it with anybody. A friend who was an army officer, he obviously knew about Stoll. He told me all about it. He'd done the paperwork for me. I came down here, they assessed me, they showed me this flat, and it was Susanna who said to me at the time, do you like it? And I was like, yeah, it's good. She said, well, as far as I'm concerned, it's yours. I literally moved in a couple of weeks later. I'm not saying everybody who is in the forces comes out being homeless, but a significant percentage do. And this charity looks after them, Stoll looks after them. It understands veterans. Not every organisation would understand veterans. I can do things, I can gather myself there, and I do quite a few things now, and I'm in remission. This place has given me the breathing space to do that. If it wasn't for the Veterans Foundation, Stoll wouldn't be able to function. And if Stoll wasn't able to function, people like me won't be able to function. If you want to help veterans like me and help veterans charities like Stoll, please play the Veterans Lottery.